Good morning. Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me and for allowing me to send over this quick video. Once again, my name is Barb and I run Level 1 Marketing. And today I'm going to go over just a couple tips to help your company appear at the top of more Google search results for free. And you can most certainly use this information on your own and implement it. But if you would like our assistance, we are just a phone call away. So with that, the three things I'm going to go over today are going to be your web page content, your citations, and your backlinks. So I have your site pulled up here, and it's a nice looking site. You can tell it was professionally done, and it's really pleasing to the eye. But I just want to let you know that the way websites look are not going to be the way that Google is going to rank them. Google actually uses bots called crawlers, and these crawlers scan through all the content within your site, and they look for keywords to rank your site on Google results. So for Google, your content is going to be king. So the first thing is it's recommended you have at least 1,500 words on your homepage. So you do have a little bit of content, but I would definitely beef that up and add some additional content on there. And then for each page that you have, you're going to want at least 500 words on each one as well. Having your site built this way shows Google that you're an expert in the industry, and in return, your site will pop up more often in Google searches. So an example of a keyword would be your industry in the area you're located. So something like basement waterproofing, Buffalo, New York. So as you can see, a couple companies are going to pop up in the Google Map Pack. So this first one is an ad, so we don't count that because that's not organic. But you're going to want to pop up in as many of these top threes as possible. So you're going to want to pop up in your area you're located, the areas you service, the counties you service, because when people are looking up contractors like yourself, they'll usually type in stuff like this, and then they'll usually click on somebody in the top three. So the way these companies get into the top three is they have the most keywords on their website, and they also have the most citations. So a citation is an online directory like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Better Business Bureau. There's thousands of them out there, and it's important to have your contact information on at least 100. So I went ahead and looked up your citations. I usually have a site that will show you exactly which ones, but for some reason it's not loading very well right now. But you're on 21 different websites, which is a really great start, but I would definitely make sure you're on at least 100. And if you do decide to use this as your marketing company, we will absolutely do that for you. And we also make sure you're on at least 100 more than your competition. But if you are doing this on your own, 100 is a great number to strive for. So let's go ahead and see how your website is performing. So this is your website. And this web page is Ahrefs. It's a paid search tool that we use to see how websites are performing. So this first number is your domain ranking. So it's going to be from a 0 to 100, and 100 is going to be the very best that you can get. What they do is they rank your website against every other website on Google, and that's how they get this number. Then you have your backlinks. So a backlink is another site online linking to your site and pushing traffic to you. Now, since Google uses backlinks to be competitive, not all backlinks are equal. So that means before you link to another site, you're going to want to make sure it is high ranking and relevant to your industry. Then we chatted about keywords and how important they are. And here's your organic search traffic. So this is approximately the amount of people who are visiting your website per month organically. So what that means is they are finding you through those keywords such as basement waterproofing in certain areas. And they're typing in that kind of stuff, and then your website is popping up, and then they're clicking on you. So they're not typing in the name of your company. So the amount of organic traffic you have directly correlates with the amount of keywords and backlinks you have on your website. So let's go ahead and look at another company. So these guys were in the top 3 of that Google Map Pack when I just searched basement waterproofing Buffalo. So here's their website. They have some content. I wouldn't say they had 1,500 words. So let's go ahead and see how they're ranking. So here's their website. As you can see, they're at a domain ranking of 17. They have almost 2,000 backlinks, a little over 2,000 keywords, and they're bringing in 668 people approximately per month. So, what we do when we bring on a new client, we go through all of your competition and we go through all of their backlinks. And we see which ones are pushing the very most traffic to your competition. And we go ahead and put those backlinks on your website. The reason for that is, one, it's high ranking and relevant already. We know that. And two, if it's working for your competition, it's going to work for you. So what that's going to do, it's going to bring your traffic up, and you're going to be around about where your competition is. And then we go ahead and find the backlinks that are on none of your competitors' websites, and we put them on your website. That's when you're going to outrank your competition and dominate your market. But we also go through all keywords and make sure you're ranking for the topmost ones, and make sure that you have the most relevant and high-ranking keywords on your website. So I know that sounds like a lot, but if you take these steps, you will absolutely benefit from the results. And if you would like our help to get this done, just let me know. And I want to say thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll be in touch soon, within the next day or so here, if we don't hear back from you before then. Thanks so much. Have a great one.